in the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Marcus, and I would say this is Tony, but I am flying solo again today. She has to work, so we have to figure something out to do. So today, the adventure is we are starting the remodel project on our 2001 Starcraft pop-up camper. We did the exterior 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I think, when we first bought it. It is long overdue, and now it's time to start the inside. So this week's video will be the starting process, and I think we're going to kind of run a series of alternating hikes versus the remodel process. I don't know how long that will take. It may be a couple weeks, it may be a month, but either way, you're still going to get to see us hike on some weeks, and some weeks you're going to see us working on the DIY stuff. And honestly, you never know, we may put some of it together. But that's what we got going on today, and you're along for the ride. We will see y'all in just a bit. Well, unfortunately, folks, casualties happen. Thankfully, we can get it fixed fairly easy. But anyway, I do got the camper, as you see me picking it up, and I've got it over here to my parents' house. Let's go take a look at it. I'm a little winded after pushing that thing, but before we take a look at it, I'll show you what caused it. See the fence post? I had to bring it in through the fence post. Well, let's be honest. Honestly, it was going out. It wasn't bringing it in. I put the camper in a really tight spot to get the truck out. So that's my bad. That's my bad. But here she is in half of her glory. It's just a 2001 pop-up by Starcraft. As you can tell, she is dirty. She's blue and white, and that is a family project that we did when we bought it 2.5 years ago, something like that. That's my dad's trailer to the corner there. But as you can see, she's in fairly good shape, at least exteriorly anyway, but she is absolutely a dirty beast right now. Just look at the roof. Had her down at deer camp pretty much the last 2 seasons. Because of COVID, we didn't camp a whole lot, but so I just parked her up at deer camp. But there she is. We made it. But I'm gonna take a break real quick. We'll be back in just a little bit, and I'll show y'all setting it up, and then maybe we'll get to washing it today. I don't know. Looks like the weather's coming in. It's looking pretty ugly over there, so we'll see what happens. But the important part, we got it here, so we can start working on her. I'll be back in just a little bit.
I'll take my crown now. These voices in my head, I'm telling you to bow down. You don't got control, no, so bow down. I don't give you control, no, so bow down. Yeah, yeah. I'll take my crown now. These voices in my head, I'm telling you to bow down. You don't got control, so bow down. I don't give you control, no, so bow down. Yeah, yeah. it, but I like a challenge. So I just keep going, trust in the Lord. The more that I know, the more that I grow, the more that I show the devil that he's on the bottom of my soul. Yeah, he's on the bottom of my soul. This is what I know. Life comes and life goes, and I'm not about to sit around and let time pass me by though. The time is now, and I ain't going nowhere. When fear comes around, I tell it bow down, down, down.
All right, folks. Here she is, mostly set up. Only thing I like is I gotta finish putting up the other half of the door, which hangs in the roof. But as you can see, she's a pop-up. But to give y'all an idea of what I'm talking about remodeling, as you see this cabinet here, that's the dinette. That's the sink that ain't flipped up. Let me get our little mat out of the way. Here's the little sink and the other little cabinet where the non-working refrigerator is.
What's this for?
Skylight. But basically, folks, the plan is I'm gonna rip all this stuff out in the middle, have an open floor plan, redo the floors, redo the sidewalls, and then maybe put another bed back in here, or I may just go with cot bunk beds. I don't know, because most of the time it's just me and the wife and one, maybe two of the other kids, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go take a water break, and if I get to wash it today, if the weather holds out, I'll show y'all what it looks like after it's been watered. Washed, not watered. Anyway, I'll be back. Whew. I'm gonna tell you, today did not go as planned. As you will see midway through the video, you have to adapt and overcome. I did not get nowhere near anything I wanted to get done. At this pace, it's gonna take me a month or better. So basically it'd be about 2 months on video, but because we're gonna do hikes in between. But anyway, I did get it set up completely. It did rain. It rained me out. Don't look like it now in the background if you're seeing everything, but it did rain me out. And by the time the rain stopped, I just wasn't feeling it no more. I was frustrated, especially after putting a ding in my truck. But that's life. Roll with the punches. Give God glory anyway, and I will. But yeah, folks, that does it for this week. I know it's completely different, but stuff is coming. We're working on it. We'll be back with a hike next week. And if everything goes right, hopefully we'll have some friends with us. We'll see. No promises. But anyway, God loves you. I love you. If you can't hug somebody, at least smile and wave. We love y'all. Y'all be good. We'll see you on the next one.